Hey, what's going on, guys? As we all know, man, there's a lot of craziness going on, especially right now in Dallas. Just last night, there was a few shootings not too far away from where I'm staying. I'm not from here, I'm from New York, but there's definitely some shootings going on. I heard a lot of it passing right by my apartment, and I kind of forgot where I was for a second. I'm like, wait, it's not New York. Why the hell I hear so many cops outside, right? And then zooming by too, just like New York, like something actually happened. But I wasn't really too sure until that following night, maybe like 2, 3 hours later, because this was like at 9 o'clock in this area, and there was nothing really happening yet. But then like I think midnight came, and then you realize that there was a lot of shootings happening not too far away, just right off the downtown area, actually downtown, in some of the parking lot buildings. Um, it's really crazy, really surprising too. Like you don't really expect that to be happening over here, but you never know, man. You can't say things don't happen where I am because trust me, a lot of things can happen. It doesn't matter really where you are. Uh, so obviously, we all know that this is like in response to the Black Lives Matters movement, because all across the country, cops have been killing, what we say are innocent black men, and it's unfortunate that we take it into our own matters. I say we, as in a black man myself, that we take it into our own matters, and we think that because law enforcement isn't doing anything against law enforcement, let's take it into our own hands and like deal with it ourselves. But that's really not the way to go about it, because it's not going to resolve anything. It's gonna make matters worse, really. So that's really like the bulk of it, which is really unfortunate. And I think last night I forgot the guy's name that he was saying. I forgot the guy's name. Big black guy with glasses. He was actually just saying how like he was with someone. He was actually in this other someone was supposed to be a suspect. But why was he a suspect? Just because he was carrying a sniper doesn't mean that he was suspicious. I mean, yeah, in Texas it is you can bear a weapon, but oh yeah, in Texas you can hold a weapon. Is this free bearing weapon state if you will? But the black guy, he knew that it didn't look so great to hold it during that particular time, because if from someone looking outside, they would say, "Hey, you know what? This is not what I should be doing right now." Because when they from looking above, they would see someone with a gun, and they're gonna take matters into their own hands without second guessing anything that they're gonna do next. So he, in turn, decided to turn over his weapon to the police officer, who initially didn't want to take it because of whatever his reason may have been. So that's just the bulk of it. I don't know. It's really saddening, because like nowadays you can't just go outside. Can't go outside. You have to. Hold on a second. It's crazy, man. I can't believe it. It's like so much is going on, so much is happening. Like, why? Can you see me? Yeah. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, you can't see me. Yeah. It's funny though, because I have my idea, why this stuff is happening. And I'm sure you guys have your own constructive beliefs on why these type of events are occurring. I mean, just overall, I'm sure they're all going to add up to the same conclusion that everything is just turned into shit. You know, like why things are happening. Is it a lack of respect? Is it a lack of being aware of it? Does it mean like, come on, this is not the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth? Like this has happened more than numerous times. You know, three separate occasions, with absolutely no connection except to law enforcement. You know, police officers killing black men. I was actually just watching on Facebook this live stream video. I think his name was Philando. Sorry if I'm butchering the name. Rest in peace, by the way, because he was shot. You know, he was shot 4 consecutive times by a white officer. Again, right? It's always a white officer. Shot 4 times. You know, I'm actually get the name right because I don't want to be messing it up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, come on. You can see a lot of this stuff too. Oh no. Come on. It's taking a while. I bet you if I need it, I can find it, no problem. And then, like, you know what's really disappointing too? Like, this happened so often. It's so sad to say that like things like this happen a lot, but they do happen a lot. And when they do happen, the police officer just get suspension, but they come right back. Like, so are you serious? Like, what's that suspension gonna do, right? Nothing. That's ridiculous. Here it is. It should be close. Look, yeah, Philando Castle, and shoot and then kill him. Shot 4 times. You know, his girlfriend was right there. His girlfriend could have been shot. Like, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, why are these things happening? You know, like, what's the reason? I feel that really is messed up because fortunate, you know, like as a black man, I feel some type of way. Like, now it's not safe. Like, the world has never been a safe place, but come on, like, clearly it's not safe at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not safe. It seems like it's like people are being targeted, you know, which is really, it's ridiculous because why, right? Like, you're supposed to have, you know, you're supposed to protect your rights. You know, I don't understand. Like, it's like I keep saying I don't understand. That's really all there is. It's like, why is it like that, right? You know, sometimes I feel like I never ever think to myself, am I next? But it's like I see this stuff happening all the time. You can't help but question this. It's really unfortunate, you know. And then, like, cops are getting off. There's no justice. It's like the justice system is only favoring the cops. But I bet you, if a black cop killed a black man, or even vice versa, killed a white man, that black cop will get some time. I guarantee it. Yeah, you know what? And you may wonder, oh, why do you say that? Because you see what's happened. You see what happened to black men. You see what happened to black people in general. The discrimination is crazy. The prejudices we face is ridiculous. And it just seems like there's no justice for black people. It's like we're just a dying race except for us. And there's no one really in authority besides Barack Obama right now. And like in superior authority besides Obama right now that can actually advocate for us, or that will advocate for us, or who that feels there is a real need. Look, more cops. more need to advocate for us, you know, because he's a black man himself. I'm sure he feels a little. I feel like he feels that it's his responsibility to uh, do something about it. I mean, he shouldn't feel that way because he's a black man. He should feel that way because it's a strong issue that's dear to his heart. That also the people that he knows. So that's why I think that Obama feels responsible and that he's the only one that can really do something because no one else really can. Especially and if we do something, when others have done such things, they have definitely paid the consequence. So there's really no other way of putting it, really. You know. Add description. Hey, add a description. Oh shit, it didn't add a description. I mean, this is really just a lot going on. Boy, it's really upsetting. I even went to work today. It's like that's how close I am. You know, like that's really how close I am to the site, to my job. Like the incident really happened super close to my job, so I didn't even go to work. Working from home. Geez. Huh. Oh. Yeah. There we go. So stuffy, congested, and like this issue is not. It's just a lot of shit going on. Why can't it change the shit? Oh. So, hey, what's going on? Someone just joined. So, what do you think of this issue, man? I left a little. If you'd like to comment, you know, give me something to talk about, man. I know how I feel about all this feedback now. All this. Yeah, guys, please, you know, share what you guys think about this issue. Because I know how I feel about it, man. I feel like I've been taking a lot of L's lately, and it's really hard to like just put into words, you know. So if you guys want to comment, please go ahead. You know, I'm definitely open to it. And it's really something else, yeah. Man. Uh, so let's talk about. Let's see, I was going to talk about. Like, I feel like it's such a difficult topic to just talk about because it's so loose. You know, like that could be anybody. That could be our neighbor. That could be your cousin. You know, siblings. It's just you just want to resolve it. You know, it's like how do you resolve this issue? It's like clearly the way that we're trying to resolve the issue doesn't do any good for us. You know, it doesn't really do anything. We hurt ourselves more by taking action because the way we're taking action is not effective. It's stupid and it's reckless and needs to come from a higher position, because that is the only type of person who can do something. Like, yeah, we can. They say, one person can make a difference, but yeah, one person can make a difference. That particular one person. You can't have 1,000. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say nobodies, but you can't have 1,000 unnamed unknown faces make any real change unless that those thousands of people actually get to speak to a higher authorized person who can actually issue some type of change. Hey, what's going on, viewer? You want to comment on any of this, because I'm definitely open to it. Just want to speak about the shootings, definitely the Dallas shooting, because like if you're just joining us, it's right here. Like this really happened not too far from my apartment, and I heard the cops, and I was like, yo, what the hell's going on? You know, oh, man, Black Lives Matter. You know. All right, guys, I'm just hang out here for another few minutes. I mean, I already talked about what I think. I didn't really want to go into depth because it's too much. It's too many names to count. It's too many people to mention. Like, let's just look at everything as a whole, and let's just say, like, I hate to make a blanket statement, but right now I feel like black men are being targeted. White officers are always the ones pulling the triggers. Like that's a that's a constant theme throughout any of these issues. So let's leave it at that, and let's try to make something of it. Because like really, is such a daunting issue, and I feel like I said before, the world, it seems like it's turning to shit because no one or nothing seems to be being done about this issue, and it sucks because why is there something being done? Like something should be done because I think everyone matters, right? Everyone should have a say, and no one should have a say in who lives or dies. That's, what I'm saying? Like, everyone should have a say, but no one should have a say in who lives and who dies. No person should be able to make that decision but God. But, you know, no problem, guys. It's 10:37 over here in Dallas. I'm signing off of this. Uh, I know I talked in circles for a little bit, but listen, what else can you do, right? It's not much to talk about. It's a lot to talk about, but it's nothing to talk about because it's so similar. Everything is happening so similar, so recurring. I mean, it's been said 1,000 times before, I'm sure. So, if you guys ever want to hear anything else, yeah, let's do it. But otherwise than that, so like leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to talk about various things, trying to talk about everything. My interests are out there. They're wide and spread, and they go beyond regular interests. I like to talk about everything. So that can definitely happen. Hope you enjoyed this little live stream. It was okay for me, first time doing it. And I hope you enjoyed the topic because it's something that's important to me. I don't want to talk about it much because I feel like I said before, it's not much to talk about. It's just a sad issue that doesn't seem to be getting any being having justice for, but maybe someday things will have a turnaround for themselves, but that'll be good. But otherwise than that, it just seems like things are turning to shit. So, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, some comments definitely help. All right, guys, sign out.